Hello, everyone. Welcome to VidTube Vibe. I am your host, Jonny B. About a week ago, I was hanging out with a group of friends. The get-together was being hosted by this couple, Rich and Sheila. And I was talking to Sheila just before I was getting ready to leave about VidTube Vibe. And she said, why don't you do a video about Ren? I looked at her and I'm like, I don't even, who's Ren? And she said, oh, Ren, he's like the Welsh Eminem. And I thought, okay, never heard of the guy before, but all right, I'll give it a shot. So I did some quick research before I decided to react to the video. And by quick research, I mean I just looked up his Wikipedia page. And according to the page, he's 34 years old. He's from Wales, as I said before. He's Welsh. He taught himself to play guitar by slowing down tracks by Jimi Hendrix and John Frusciante from the John Frusciante from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's had a health issue that he's been dealing with for a while. He's had several health issues, apparently. He has an autoimmunity disease, psychosis. He was misdiagnosed with depression and bipolar disorder, and then later diagnosed with Lyme disease. I don't know why everybody throws the S at the end of that. I just did it myself. And it says here he's had some experimental stem cell treatment. After the treatment, he regained some of his health back, but hasn't had the same energy level, and now still has the autoimmune issues. Also has brain damage and PTSD, which is pretty crazy. All right, so I was already told that this video is kind of him advocating for mental health awareness. So I already know about that going into the video, so maybe I should just start watching it and see, and let's see what it's about. Okay, so we're going to dive into this. First thing I notice is that this video is 9 minutes and 19 seconds long. Definitely not the longest, but longer than average. So let's get into it and let's see what this is about. That is really cool. All right, so he's sitting there on a nylon string classical style guitar, and his playing is very fluid. His playing is really good. I like all the dissonant, semi-atonal sound of what he's playing. It's definitely original, and his finger picking is excellent. And what he's playing is very creative and different. So I really like that. So this is a good way to start. I'm going to start it over again.
Hi there, Ren, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so...
Is he actually playing this live? That's amazing, actually. And when he first started, vocalizing, I don't know if I want to say rapping or singing or whatever. When he started vocalizing, I could see I could kind of see the comparison to Eminem a little bit when he first started doing that. And I see he's got, like, if you look closely, you can't see it here, but if you look closely, he's got a little like lapel mic or right here. His guitar is plugged in, so it's an electric acoustic, and his fingering, his mouthing, it's exact to the music that you're hearing. I mean, obviously, when you're doing a video, if you're playing the music and you're lip syncing to the music, you want it to be as exact as possible. Obviously, you don't want it to look like sloppy or that you're off or anything. But I mean, this is like crazy on target. So I'm wondering if this is him really playing. I sorry to belabor the whole thing. I just find that amazing, and he is just, I wonder how many takes it took for him to do this. But I mean, if he did this in one take, it's crazy. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
Perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sand.
I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I want to start back to when he starts singing again.
Hi there, Ren, it's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down you know that. Deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview?
This is incredible. I mean, just the amount of talent for what he's doing. Even if, the guitar playing, he doesn't even look at what he's doing when he's playing the guitar. If you notice, he's looking at the other Ren when he's playing. He doesn't look at where his fingers are going. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly the chord. He's landing right on it. I've been playing the guitar now for 38 years, and I can't jump up and down the fretboard and, while not looking at it, look off to the side, try to recite a whole bunch of lyrics, try to sing a bunch of lyrics, and then go up and down and land chords all, perfectly up and down the fretboard like he's doing. Like, it's remarkable. I am blown away. It's really good. All right, so I want to talk about the mental struggle that he's going through here. Obviously, there are two sides to Ren. I mean, it's very obvious. You have like the good Ren and the evil Ren. No, actually, I don't think that's very accurate. It's more like you have the cynical despair Ren and the pseudo-optimistic, semi-optimistic, hopeful Ren, and his facial expressions are spot on. They're perfect. When he's the despair Ren, he's like, he looks like nasty. He looks like, you're never, he has that look on his face, like he's just, he's angry, he's twisted, and he definitely emotes that perfectly. And then when he switches over to hopeful Ren, his face changes instantly, and it's a perfect look. Like he's got the perfect expression on his face. I can do this. I know, I can do this. I just need a little time to myself. I need to chill. I need, to work on it, and I can get through this. And then he goes back to the other one. It's that back and forth, the despair versus the hopeful, and like I originally was going to say good versus evil, but it's not good and evil. Ren's not evil. He's just having an issue he's struggling with. It reminds me of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, in the Two Towers, when he is struggling with the situation he's in and trying to figure out what to do while the hobbits are sleeping in the middle of the night. I think it was in the middle of the night. He's having a struggle with himself, and he keeps switching back and forth, and it makes it look like there's two Gollums having, like, all of a sudden there's two Gollums having a conversation with each other, and then you find out it's just Gollum switching. He is just switching back and forth between the different modes.
Yes, false. They will cheat you, hurt you, lie. Master's my friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you. Not listening. Not listening. You're a liar. And a thief. No.
Pretty much just like what Ren is doing here. And it's great. It's not just musicianship. I mean, he is it's almost like this is a play, or this is, there's more than just being someone who's good at playing your instrument and good at singing and writing songs, but he is adding another dimension to it by acting it out, and he's incredible. I mean, I am very impressed by what I'm seeing so far. Let me keep going with the video.
With Oprah, wow, your Grammys ran nowhere.
Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that.
Man, it's just like that, I'm inside you, you twat.
No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong.
Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it.
Played on guitar.
Plan B did it.
Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist, the pin.
He even mentioned Eminem, which is interesting. I also noticed when he goes to the despair Ren, there's the lights are flashing. I guess to add some more tension to throw, like, make it seem very uneasy. And because when it go to the hopeful Ren, I think so far I haven't noticed, but it looks like the lights don't flash when it's on the other Ren. So. That's another element that's adding the tension and creating the atmosphere that he wants you to experience.
Full of your success is stealing other people's material.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us.
That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren.
Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren.
I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash,
I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Wow, that is amazing. The playing, the structure, the chord structures, it's so. It's not like he's writing a song. He's trying to turn his emotion in. Like, obviously songs are very emotional. You try to take your emotion and put it to music, but this isn't just a song. It's not like a love song or anything. It's twisted. He's trying really hard. Like the hopeful Ren is trying really hard to keep it together. And the other Ren is trying to tear it apart. And the evil, well, I said it wasn't good and evil, and I said it was more like despair and hopefulness. But then we get to this part, and he's like saying, I am the snake in Eden. I am the, Mephistopheles, and which is, okay, those are all different names for Satan, which is the ultimate evil figure. And so I guess I'm completely wrong on my initial assessment. Maybe it is good and evil. I still don't think it is, but I mean, from what he's saying, it's, that's what it is. So I am probably completely way off. But I am just blown away by the ability on his guitar, how he's of his playing and of his vocalizing, his rapping, his singing. It's just there are a lot of lyrics to this song, and he is just, I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming up with words because there's so much to this video. There's so much here to unravel, and to just watch this for the first time and unravel it is it's hard. But let me just keep going, and I'll see what I can do.
I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east, and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
You know what I love about this is it's the two sides struggling, and the despair, the evil, whatever side. It's almost like he just rises up and overcomes, and he is, I am the ultimate evil. I am, I am immortal. I've been here for all eternity. You will never get rid of me. And it's almost like it's like the final boss. Like he is he is all powerful, and you almost think like the hopeful Ren is defeated, but he doesn't. He stands up and he says, I'm immortal too. I will get through this. And you won't stop. It's like he will not back down. He will not give up, and he's going to stand up to the evil, hopeless, despair Ren, and he is going to win. He is not going to let the bad Ren win. And he stands up and says, I am powerful too. And this is incredible imagery and an incredible message, and is really sounds like something really important that all people who are struggling with some kind of mental issue should know, that don't let it overcome. Don't let it take you over. You can defeat this. You can win, and you can make sure that the illness does not beat you. And this is a really powerful statement. It's a really powerful way to get it across, and it is. I'm blown away. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is definitely different. And it is something that I think a lot of people out there should watch. I mean, I know I have some of my own issues that I deal with. Nothing like the level that he probably has been dealing with for most of his life. But I understand, I have sometimes, struggles back and forth. I get it. And there's different ways where you try to say, I don't want it to let it get the best of me. I'm going to make sure that I get through this, and I'm going to defeat it. And this is just a strong message to say, you can do this. Everybody can do this. You have to keep fighting, and you have to believe that you're going to win. This is excellent. Let me see. Let's keep this going.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Wow. That was a really perfect way to sum up everything that we had seen so far, and to give us a little background into it. It is an amazing statement. These are things that you don't realize, and he's helping you using his own experience. He's helping by this video. He's hoping, it seems like it anyway, is you know, there are a lot of people out there struggling, and the video is out there to say, this is what I've experienced, and this is how I know to get through it. The more you struggle, the more you fight it, the more it fights back. I mean, that's what I got out of it. Maybe it's completely wrong. I don't know, but I am amazed by this video, and I want to thank Sheila for recommending it, because this is definitely something different. I haven't done anything like this on the channel so far. I'm blown away. It's a really important message that I think a lot of people out there need to hear. So just phenomenal. And thank you, Sheila. So that was a lot. That was a lot to take in, a lot to analyze, a lot to decrypt, especially for such a complicated message, very powerful message, and the first time I saw it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I want to thank Sheila again for letting me know about Ren and introducing me to him. So if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button. I highly encourage that you watch my other videos. And if you like any of those, hit the thumbs up on those as well. And make sure you ring that bell too. That way you'll be notified when I put out another video. So thank you very much for watching. My name is Jonny B. This is Vid2 Vibe, and I am going to bed.